Good afternoon folks, Brian from Northeast Outdoors channel here. I've come to a lookout about a 45-minute drive from home. There's a lookout just up there, the Mount Pilot lookout, and that's where I'm going to go. It's about 6:30 in the afternoon in March. I'm hoping I can get some sort of sunset photos. Okay, well I made it. It was a bit shorter than I thought, but they still took the puff out of me. It's only a short one, but it's quite steep up to the top here. So where I am is a place called Mount Pilot. It's in the Chiltern National Park, which is in northeast Victoria. It's a great spot. There used to be a fire tower here for the CFA to keep an eye on the surrounding areas for bushfires. And I'll just give you a quick look of the surrounding areas, and you can see how vast it is. I don't know if you can see out there, there's a fire burning in the hills over there. I can't really tell how far away it is. There's a can just here which has got directions and place names. So it says that that's north, and Vanguard is 17 kilometres in that direction, and Howlong, which is in New South Wales, is slightly to the north-northwest, about 20 k's. Anyway, just having a look around, you can see it's actually quite, well, there's plenty of hills and stuff, it's actually quite featureless. I'm not sure how I'll go getting any sort of landscape photography done here. It's a bit hard to pick out any sort of composition. I've still got plenty of sunlight left, so I've got plenty of time to work on it. Alright, I'll go and set my stuff up, and I'll come back and have a chat to you then. I've got my kit set up. I've tried a few shots, but the problem I'm having is the sun is there. My composition is over there. And of course the sun's casting a long shadow right into my composition, and if you can see the shadow, see my shadow there and the tripod and the camera there. My composition is this rock here on the right, including those green trees and that gum tree and the big rock, which appears to be splitting. It isn't, but it just looks like it is. And in the background, of course, I've got the Mount Pilot National Park. So I'm fiddling around a little bit trying to keep my shadow out of the shot. Now the kit I'm using today is a Vanguard tripod with a Vanguard ball head. Excuse me. A Canon 5D Mark II and a Canon 24-105 f4. I'm going to try and work around this shadow issue I'm having and see how I get on. Excuse me. The sun's still got some time before it disappears. There's not much cloud cover, so I'm not hopeful of any sort of decent sky at sunset, but I'll hang around and see how I get on. Well, I don't know if this is working for me. I've got the sun in my eyes, as you can see. I'll just show you over there to the north. You can see a brown, I don't know if you can see very well, but there's a brown haze just about covering the whole countryside. And if you look down in the low ground down here, into the valley down here, you can see the haze has virtually obliterated any sort of view that you might have. And it's the same as happening over here to the east. You can see there's like a blue haze over everything. It's really hard to get any detail out of any shots of the landscape out here. I switched over to my Sigma 70 to 200 f2.8 just to see if I can do something with it, get a bit of a reach, but I'm having the same dramas. I'm not sure what to do really. I think I'm going to pack it in for today, and I might come back in the morning when the sun's shining from a different direction and see what happens. It'll light the place up obviously from a different angle, and I might be able to get something then. I haven't got my watch on, but it's probably about 7:30 in the evening. The sun's still probably an hour away before it sets. So I'm going to poke around here just a few minutes longer. I might jag something, who knows. Well, I'm done for the night. I hung around maybe another half an hour. As you can see, the light's changed quite a bit. The red sky did come, or the red clouds, vapour trails, but that haze is still there, and it's kind of just spoiled everything. But anyway, I'll go home now and have a look at the shots on the computer and see if there's anything worth keeping. If there is, you'll get to see them in this video. If not, maybe next time. Anyway, I'm Brian from Northeast Outdoors. Thanks for watching.